Hi everyone, I'm Andrew and welcome back to Taekwondo Step by Step. How do you feel? It's the weekend and you're probably going to spend a lot of time with your friends because we all need friends. Friends are very important. And you know, there's a saying that we are known by our friends. That means people, if they look at our friends and they think, boy, what a bunch of cool dudes, then they'll look at you and they'll say, boy, he must be a cool dude too, or she must be a cool dude. But then if they look at your friends and they go, oh, terrible, what a bunch of scumbags, then they may think that about you too, which can be good and can be bad. But anyway, if you join us here each time on Taekwondo Step by Step, then we'll become friends. And let's face it, what better friends can you have than us here on Taekwondo Step by Step? Well, enjoy this time here with us today, and we'll begin our show with practicing Taegeuk Ojang, the fifth pattern. Let's get into it right now.
Alright, let's think of this situation. Let's say your opponent is coming in for the attack. Try it. When he is coming in, you can make a preemptive attack like this. You can attack like this. But if you miss the chance to do that, you keep in pace with his movements, like this. And then kick when you have the chance. Alright, again. Avoiding his kick, you kick like this. Alright, now for the actual demonstration. Watch carefully.
Ho-ho! Ho-ho!
All right, did you get that? One more time.
Ho-ho!
How was it, everyone? Don't you think that was a powerful kick? You can do this too. All right, you'll watch a demonstration of free sparring. First, I'll show a faking move. You see, he instantly changes his stance to attack. This is because he noticed the opening for an attack. When he is close to you, you spin around and do a hurigi, or roundhouse hooking kick, on his face. Like this, at his face. Now, I'll show you step by step.
Ho-ho!
Okay. Now, don't you think this kick will be powerful enough to knock him down cold? Once more.
Ho-ho!
All right. Now, once again, this time I'll show you real fast.
Ho-ho! Ho-ho!
How was it, everyone? Of course, the kick is meant for the face. But I intentionally kicked the top of the head so he wouldn't get hurt. Try good faking in order to motivate your opponent to attack. This way, you'll have a chance at a powerful kick, the 몸돌려 후리기. You can do this too. Okay, now the situation is this. When an opponent uses a feinting motion and by confusing you, tries a 몸돌려차기. What you do is to read his detailed movements and counter his kick with a 반달차기. Alright, let's see how it's done. You start off like this as usual. When the opponent makes a feinting motion, you respond by stepping backwards. And when he kicks and sets his foot down, you attack with a 반달차기. The key is perfect timing. When he is about to set his foot down, that's when you kick him hard. You'll kick like this. We'll watch it one more time.
Achoo!
Now, how was it? You can do it too.
Okay guys, how was that? After looking at the sparring, do you feel good or do you feel like that was just a little bit tricky? It doesn't matter if it was a bit hard because it's a fairly high standard, that one. But anyway, you'll get better and you'll be able to do it one day. All right, let's go right now into doing all of the double kicks and the changing double kicks that we've been practicing this week. Enjoy!
Okay, it's about time we're learning 거듭돌려차기. You can either practice by kicking mitts or kicking at the opponent's padding, the protective gear you see here. This will be more effective in getting the feel of actual sparring. Okay, 거듭돌려차기 can be used to kick either the face, the body, or almost anywhere. The first step you should do is to fake the 돌려차기s in order to intimidate your opponent. You fake your motions like this, by changing your stances. Now for instance, when you draw your hind leg forward, the opponent will naturally take a step backwards, like you just saw. And anticipating this move, you follow through and quickly kick him in the side. You can also do this with the extended leg. You merely skip forward and kick your opponent like this. How was it? You can do this kick in two ways. One is to step forward, and the other is to skip forward supported on your extended leg. You should practice repeatedly in order to get the right feel of the steps and kicks.
Ha ha ho! Ha ho!
I'll show you one more time. I'll do it slowly, so follow along now.
Ha ha ho! Ha ho!
Okay, remember in competition that the kick is valid only when you kick the red area and not below. It's this area here. So practice accuracy in your kicks. It is hard to kick the body and then to kick the face. But let's make believe that we kicked each other at the same time. After feinting a motion, we kick like this. Then without setting your foot back on the ground, you use the momentum of the initial kick to kick the face. This is a combination kick. Another likely situation is, after feinting, and when the opponent comes in, you attack first, kicking the body and then the face. Now, I will show you the kicks without hurting my opponent. Watch carefully. I will make the feinting. Notice how he changes his stance. Alright, now I'll kick harder. Watch.
Ha ho!
How was it, everyone? If you are able to do this, you score 2 points instantly. This can be a very effective attack. Okay, for 거듭 Yop-Chagi, one way to do this is to fake the initial kick and use the following kick to attack. Another way is to kick twice on the same spot, like this. And also you can kick the body and then the face. One other example is to pull your leg back and kick twice, as if pushing hard. But your opponent might be kicking at the same time. So what you do is to kick again consecutively. Another method is to jump forward and kick twice, like this. I'll show you again now. You jump and kick. And when he tries to kick, that's when you kick again hard. This is 거듭 Yop-Chagi.
Okay guys, how do you feel now? We have just finished right up to number 5, all of the pumse, the patterns, and the kyorugi, the sparring. And it feels great, doesn't it? Now next week we're going to start on something completely new, so be prepared for it. But for right now, we want you to mellow out and enjoy the weekend. And then join us again next week, all your friends here on Taekwondo Step by Step. See you guys!